Now, a quick word from our sponsors today at Uncommon Goods. Guys, the holiday season is here. We just had Thanksgiving, so you know what that means. It's time to get those gifts together for your Secret Santas. If you want to hear where'd you get that this holiday season, look no further than Uncommon Goods. When you shop at Uncommon Goods, you're supporting small artists and independent businesses. Uncommon Goods takes the stress out of holiday shopping for you by searching the globe for the most unique gifts you can possibly find. Whether you're shopping for your new boo, your brother, your mama, or your teacher, you can always count on Uncommon Goods to deliver something one of a kind. So teachers' pets, listen up. Uncommon Goods has the cutest gifts. Put your name in a snowflake. Yes, please. Create a customizable tray or coffee mug. Okay. Also, I love that they offer experiences like mixology classes, couples painting your pets, what? Or even DIY dumpling classes. Real talk, I didn't even know I needed that until now. Uncommon Goods is your new companion for the holidays, offering gifts that are high quality, unique, and often handmade. From art and jewelry to kitchen, home, and bar products, Uncommon Goods has something for everyone. And with every purchase you make at Uncommon Goods, they give back $1 to a nonprofit partner of your choice. To get 50% off your next gift, go to uncommongoods.com/bottomsup. That's uncommongoods.com/bottomsup for 15% off. Don't miss out on this limited time offer. Uncommon Goods. We're all out of the ordinary.
Wait, real quick, before we go, did you say nip that shit in the bud?
Yeah.
Is it bud or butt?
Bud, you freak hoe.
It's not butt?
No.
Oh, this is awkward. Okay. I've said nip that shit in the butt for like my entire life.
You're so freaky.
Okay.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Fannita. I got a podcast. The show before the club. This is where we sit, chat, talk, and we drink. Bottoms up. Woo-hoo. Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new episode of Bottoms Up with your favorite sexy local bad bitch, Fannita. And today, for the first time ever, this podcast is a first date. I have brought someone here that I am madly in love with. He was completely and utterly written by women, has the smile of 10,000 angels and 4,000 suns, the love of my life. He is a podcaster on the hit podcast Suburb Talks, Nick Grajeda.
What's up, guys? I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't nervous, but you saying all that, now I'm nervous.
No, like, don't be.
Oh, I'm good?
Yeah.
Okay,
you always good with me. Nick, your birthday just passed. Mm-hmm. Happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
You're a Scorpio.
Yeah.
How has Scorpio season been for you?
I don't know. There wasn't like something in retrograde recently. Like
something's always in
retrograde, right?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I will say end of October to beginning of November was a really, really fun time.
Good. Yeah. Speaking of Scorpios, do you believe cheaters deserve a second chance?
Damn, we getting right into it. No, I don't think so.
Really?
No.
I don't either. I feel like once a cheater, always a cheater.
No, okay, not only that though, the way I see it is like, let's say we dating, right?
Yeah, I would love to imagine that. I'm fully in. I'm all ears.
This is the thing, right? So let's say you cheat on me or something like that. And I take you back. Even if I forgive you completely, I still feel like... You
still never forgive me.
Nah, because no matter what, if I see you like texting, like...
Where you going? Yeah.
Something like that, I'm always in the back of my mind going to be like, dude, what?
That's why I always get confused when people take back cheaters, because like, I feel like you have to like live in a constant state of paranoia.
Yep.
Like, is he really going to the gym with his friends?
Yep.
Like, who are you texting? And then it's like, if you're going to keep doing that, and then like... you keep like, well, you cheated on me, so this is what. If that's the case, then let that man go.
Same thing with like them being like, oh, you did this, so I need your location, I need your passwords, I need this and that.
Then it's like an invasion of privacy. Then it's just like, maybe y'all should just let people go. Also, hot take, I don't think you can love somebody and cheat on them.
Nah. Johnny Depp said some shit like that. He was like, if you're having trouble deciding which person to choose, pick the second, because if you really loved the first one, you wouldn't have cheated on them. And I was like, damn, like that's low key true.
Hate to agree with him, but
it is though. That was
a bar. Mm-hmm. So, do you remember the first time we met?
I do. We were at the premiere, the Amazon
that
premiere.
Movie that nobody watched while we was there.
That nobody watched.
I literally. Let me reminisce. I remember walking through and I seen Nick and Nick is always smiling. Like this is like Nick is a guy that just loves to smile. And he has a beautiful smile and I love nice, perfect teeth. And he was just so inviting and so kind and like so friendly to me. And I was like, is this love?
I remember that night too, because I had to leave early because I was gonna go see somebody.
Y'all were being lame.
No. What do you mean we were being lame?
Because Because y'all left.
I was the only one that left. Don't you remember? I left because I was seeing. I'm not seeing that anymore.
And I failed to. Huh?
What? I'm not seeing that girl anymore, but just a heads up. But that's the reason why I left. And I remember you telling me to stay. You were like, are you dating? Are you dating? I was like, nah, like, do you not remember this? You remember. You were like, I could treat you so much better though if you stay. And I was like, no, I got plans. I gotta go.
Hey, big Riz God.
I was close to saying, I was close because you were there. All the friends were there. We were at the roof of like this mall or something like that. It was a beautiful night.
Yeah, it was a great night. And one thing about me, I'm gonna shoot my shot like Shaq from the baseline.
Well, see, that's the thing though. It went from me, and then you was looking at Devin a little bit,
What?
and then you was looking at Sage.
Whoa.
And then you was yeah.
What?
What? You don't remember that?
I don't.
Oh.
You mean Devin? You mean Devin, your friend?
Yeah,
That's
that
all
one.
your
That one.
And
That one.
Sage is on
Yes.
There's no, Nick, you're lying to me right now.
I remember.
You're lying.
You know what's weird? I feel like I would have stayed if you had kept all your focus on me.
Here's the thing. You had already had options, and it was only fair that I have my options too.
You kept your options wide open in front of me, though. That's two different things.
Nick, you literally told me you were leaving me to go see another girl.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, period.
All right, fine.
Yeah, gagged you.
Whatever's.
Okay, so you grew up in California. Mm-hmm. What's it like growing up in Cali? 'Cause I grew up in Alabama, so I think it's vastly different.
Okay, you tell me how you liked growing up in Alabama.
I hated it.
You hated it?
Yeah.
Why'd you hate it?
Racism, all that shit. Bad relationship with my parents and my family. A plethora of things.
A plethora of things.
Yeah,
okay.
and then also just Alabama as a state is not progressive, and it doesn't align with my moral views and how I think about the world. And it's just not a place to be. Unless you want to make $30K a year and be a cop or a manager at Walmart, then Alabama's a place for you. But if you want to have literally any other ambition in life besides being a stay-at-home mom, you might have to venture out.
So how do you like California now compared to Alabama?
I mean, I feel like every place has its caveats, but I feel like I like living in LA, personally. I really do. I've met some really dope people. There's so much to do. I have fun. It is expensive as God, why does the valet at the local plaza have valet? Why isn't there no parking? But it's that just comes with living in a big city, I feel like. If you live in New York, you know what I'm saying? You got to take the train and shit. And
but I feel like LA is a little bit different though, because you know how everyone here is driving? New York is public transportation everywhere.
Yes.
I feel like it's a little bit easier to get around.
Yeah, for sure. And then also I'm not really a public transit girly.
Yeah.
I like being in my car, blasting my music, having the AC blasting, you know what I'm saying? And being able to talk to myself and not look psychotic on the train.
That is true.
So yeah, I like Cali. It's cool.
Yeah, no, I mean, same thing. I love growing up in California. Super, at least because I grew up in Orange County, right? And it's pretty diverse in the fact that you literally have anyone and everybody. But the weird thing for me is when I was in elementary school to junior high, I grew up all around Asians, specifically Korean people. So it was strange for me because even though I would go see my family every so often in Mexico, once a month every summer, little bit of what do you call it when you have you can't relate to your culture or you don't
assimilation type?
Something like that, or there's a disconnect with my culture, right? Because I used to freak out about my hair because I used to
curly,
because it's curly and everyone else had it straight.
It's so cute. It's so sexy.
You
I
like
love
it?
you. And yes,
you know it smells really good. You want to smell it?
Yeah.
Huh? All right.
I lost control a little bit. I'm sorry.
No, so yeah. So that's what I was saying though. Was one of the biggest things was that, or how to dress or stuff like that, or how to greet people. So
you remember that? Did you ever watch Did you ever watch Arthur growing up?
Yeah.
Do you remember? He's a knitter. That's how you felt with your hair.
You know what? I think do I remember that part?
It was a Pilgrim episode, and they put the K on.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. That's literally how I felt. But the coolest thing was though, everyone was super welcoming of me. Would take me in. They would always they would introduce me to different types of things, what their culture was like. And then it wasn't until high school where I joined the soccer team and it was me and a bunch of beaners where I really felt I was tapped in with my culture. And then same thing when I went to junior college, that's when shit totally changed because it was all Hispanics. There was a lot of black people there. There was a lot of white people there. There was literally everything. And I loved it, dude.
Yeah.
I loved it.
That's what I hated about Alabama. We had 3 Asians in our entire school, and they're all siblings. And so I had
really?
I had one Asian girl in my grade, and then nope, I didn't have a single black boy in my grade, and I had nobody Hispanic at all. So I only grew up around Southern country white people, and I feel when I went to college, it was a
culture shock.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I had to unpack a lot of that I thought about growing up because like when you're surrounded by like fucking rhetoric that is constantly said by different people, so you got to be like, well, maybe they all say the same shit, so maybe they're right. And then I went to college and I was like, wait a minute, like I had to be like, am I a little anti-black? Like, so I had like my freshman year of college, I was like, wait, being black is lit. Like I love it because like my whole life growing up, like being black was like you're a second-rate person because you're black. Like you'll never be as smart, you'll never be as pretty, you'll have to work 4 times as hard to get at the same level as like your white counterpart. So going to college, I was like, oh wait, I love being a nigga. Like this shit is lit. Like and I get to say the N-word. Like I turned to, I remember. So for like the last like 2 years of high school, I refused to wear my hair in braids because I didn't want to look ghetto or whatever. And I remember like I went and got like locks. I went and braided my hair. I was like, bro, powers to the people. Yeah. And Black Lives Matter. But like you don't even understand like how like brainwashed you can be if you don't grow up in a diverse place.
Nah. It's crazy. No, I can't imagine that. Like we have friends like that. So like the other thing too was one of my closest friends, he was black growing up and like best friend since kindergarten. I love this dude to death. And he moved over to the East Coast. We were in high school, right? So the entire time growing up, I felt like me and him were kind of like in the same place until, high school came around and I kind of like was more in with my culture and stuff like that. But him, like it was always just like I said, like Korean people, like Asian people. And I always felt like he never could feel like himself, right? And it was the crazy shit because he goes to the East Coast, he goes to Virginia. He's in DC, right? And he comes back, man's got the braids, man's got everything, bro. And he just looks so comfy, like just so comfy at like, and it looks like he's like loves like himself. You know what I mean? And I'm like, that shit is so fire.
Did you date a lot in high school?
Nah, dude, I haven't even had a girlfriend. I never had a girlfriend.
You're gagging me right now.
I never had a girlfriend.
You're lying to me.
I'm dead ass.
Nick, you're such a catch.
I'm serious. What you mean? I'm serious.
What? I've never had a boyfriend either.
So we really just went in the same?
Nick, that's what I'm saying. You don't ever give me a real chance.
Honestly,
you think I'm a cheater.
You want to know this? When did I ever say you was a cheater?
Nick, you always insinuate that I would cheat on you.
Only because you be commenting me, but yet I be seeing the videos of you and Vinny. And I'm like, listen.
That was work.
That was
business.
Work?
That was business.
Oh, it's just business.
I don't say anything when you're around all these sexy ass girls on your podcast.
Yeah, you haven't.
Yeah.
That's me. You know what? See,
because I don't have any insecurities when it comes to that.
I'm a jealous person.
You are.
I'm a jealous person.
I'm a jealous person too, but I'm not like psychotically jealous. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm probably like a 6 out of 10 on the jealous scale. What are you?
I'm probably like a 7, maybe an 8.
Okay. Let me give you a couple scenarios.
Okay.
You're dating this girl, and you're dating me. We're in a relationship. Okay. My guy friend comes into town and wants to take me to dinner. Would you be cool with that?
He just comes into town like, hold on. No, I'd be like, oh, how long have you known him?
Okay, I've known him since college. He's visiting LA. You know what I'm saying? He came to see me. He wants to hang out because we're friends. Yeah. And we want to go to dinner.
I'd say ask for a table for 3.
You would want to go?
I would want to go, yeah.
Why?
He's your friend. He's my friend too.
Yes, but I can do something with 3 of us at a different time. I want to also spend quality time with my guy friend alone so we can catch up and like talk how we want to talk without my boyfriend being there.
Why do you not want me there?
Is it because like, okay, so are you the type that you gonna ghost your friends when you get in a relationship?
No.
Okay, so you still would go out of your way to spend quality time with your friends though, right?
I would, but there's differences though. I don't know. Nah, I know. I know that if I was dating somebody and like my homegirl from like way back when came into town, I don't know if I'd necessarily be like, oh, let's go grab dinner. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's just me.
But why is okay, would it be different if it was lunch?
Maybe lunch, but even then I'd be like, oh, come meet my homegirl. You know what I mean? To my girlfriend. Yeah. I'd say like, oh, I want you guys to meet. You could like, she would love you. You know what I mean?
So my boyfriend had to meet you before me and him could hang out?
No. It's not like he has to meet you, but it's like, oh, extend the invite.
Honestly, I want my like, I can't date a person that my friends don't like, first of all.
For sure.
So like, I would want my boyfriend to meet, but it's like, okay, I haven't seen them in like a year and a half. Like, we just want to like, key just us, like old times.
Okay. Look, if it's you specifically, I feel like I would be more okay with it because you are extremely friendly. I know that like it'd be chilling.
Friendly. You gotta call me a slut?
No, whoa. Why you trying to twist my words? You trying to twist my words? No. Because I know that you be vibing with anybody, I'd be chilling with it. But it's just like there's certain scenarios where I'm like, why does he want to see you one-on-one?
Next scenario. Let's say. Again, okay, my guy friend comes into town. We go out, we're at the bar, we're drinking, you know what I'm saying, having a good time. He spends the night at my house. Would that make you mad?
Is he sleeping on the couch?
Yeah.
I'm chilling with it.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind it.
What if you are at the bar and like your girlfriend's being friendly and she's like, You know what I'm saying? She's not trying to like talk to dudes, but like guys are coming up to her and she's just like being friendly and being nice and not being like, would you still feel some type of way? Or would you want her to like spit on him?
If she, no. I don't ever, okay, look, this is the way I see it. I don't ever believe for a girl to like spit on a dude to say like, what the f*** or anything like that. Cause I know some dudes can be scary sometimes.
Yeah.
And I've seen it.
This is why I'm in love with you. You
See,
get it.
this is the thing though. See, like I've seen it with like my sister, like my cousins, because I grew up in a household like full of women. Like my cousin lived with us for a long time, and she's a big feminist, right? And also being friends with like Madu and Cynthia for so long, like you see things that you would never see if you didn't have close homegirls, right?
So touching on that, do you think it would be beneficial for especially straight men to actually seek out real female friendships?
100,000,000%. Just because like people always talk about like if you're a man like having that sister, you're able to tap into like your feminine side or like see that feminine side on like women, right? But the thing is like with homegirls, you go outside with them, you can have those conversations with them that you can't have with your
And you
like,
get to see
boys.
the shit live.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie, before I was like, oh, if I try hitting on a girl and she told me I have a boyfriend, I'm chilling, I'm going the other direction, right? But when you have homegirls, you see that dude that's like, I wasn't even trying to do nothing. Why are you being weird, right?
Yeah.
And then they're like, I just have a boyfriend. And it's like, dude, what the f is your problem? They're trying to get up in their face. And it's like, you see it a lot. So
I remember like, I was talking to one of my guy friends one time, we were back in college, and then like, I was telling him like about like a time like I got like sexually assaulted or whatever, you know. If you're a girl, hey, it happens to the best of us. But that's how that, even just me saying it like that, like it's so like, but it's so common. Like if you talk to any girl, like really, like she's probably been sexually assaulted.
100%.
Like sexually assaulted, groped, like taken advantage of, anything like that. And I was talking to my guy friend one time, he was like, bro, it's actually sick because you're like my 5th girlfriend to tell me that some weird shit that happened to you. And it's like, that like being, I feel like a lot of straight men that like low-key hate women, they just think we just be bitching and moaning just to bitch and moan. But once you like are a woman in society that is male dominated and you can like get, and then it only matters when it doesn't only matter, but it like, it's more important that you're genuinely the girl's friend. And you genuinely care about her. Like you're not just like trying to be the girlfriend so you can her eventually.
Exactly.
But like once you're genuine friends with a girl and you like can see the other side, I feel like it opens you up because like that's somebody that you like genuinely care about. And then you see it happen on multiple occasions. Like, wait a minute.
Nah, dude.
Some of y'all are weird.
It is. No, seriously, because we also talked about this like on our podcast too about how like you never really know how weird dudes can get or like that whole like
until you see them around women, bro.
Until you or like I said, or you have like that, like I remember I was talking about this one dude and I was like, oh, that's a cool dude. And one of the homegirls was kind of like, nah, like he ain't cool. Like he's done like this, like he says this, he talks like this. And I'm like, huh. Like I never really thought about that. You get what I mean? Or like I never really like saw that. And then the next time I see the dude, I'm like, holy shit, you're weird.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I'm like, you are weird.
And then it's like certain things, like they don't have to do anything like outlandish, but even like certain things a guy will say, I'm like,
Yeah, double back on that, right? I'm like, what did you just say?
Wait a minute.
It is the funniest shit, especially because like all my guy friends, we're all the same. Like we've all grown up with
y'all
like
are such a
homegirls.
sweet group of guys.
So, but that's the funny thing is like whenever there's a weird dude around, we hit each other. We just hit him.
Like,
what the f? It's just like that.
Now, a quick break to hear a word from our sponsors today at HelloFresh. It's time for a stress-free holiday season. This winter, we're skipping the grocery store and saving time with easy, tasty recipes delivered right to your door, all with the help of HelloFresh. I think it's finally time for a season of saving. And with HelloFresh, you can actually save money this month with fresh recipes delivered right to your doorstep. HelloFresh is way cheaper than takeout. Is it just me or do you guys also forget to use up all your groceries you buy? I'm constantly wasting money on food that I never get around to eating, but with HelloFresh, they supply you with pre-proportioned ingredients so you'll never waste money on excess food. Also, this holiday season, with HelloFresh, you have the ability to automatically step up your hosting skills when you show up with one of HelloFresh's mouth-watering charcuterie boards or Instagram-worthy desserts. Y'all, I'm not a good chef. But with HelloFresh's help, it has never been easier to just add one of their many party pleasers to my weekly order, saving me so much time from having to go out and find stuff. HelloFresh has over 45 recipes and more than 100 seasonal add-on items to choose from every week. It's never been easier finding something you will enjoy. Recently, I've been trying their breakfast options and y'all, it genuinely makes me feel like I am a professional chef. I've really been loving their PB&J oatmeal, avocado and pineapple salsa, breakfast toast. I'm telling y'all, you can up your chef game and you can save money, you can save some time. It's a triple win. All you have to do is go to HelloFresh.com/FanitaFree and use code FanitaFree for free breakfast for life. 1 breakfast item per box while subscription is active. That's free breakfast for life at HelloFresh.com/FanitaFree with code FanitaFree. Come find out why HelloFresh is America's #1 meal kit. Sorry, I have to circle back. Why have you never had a girlfriend?
I don't know. I've come close like a couple times, but like I think I'm a very like self-destructive person when it comes to like relationships. Yeah.
You think you're a self-sabotager?
Yeah, I think when things start getting like extremely comfortable, I get like extremely scared.
Why?
I don't know. I really couldn't tell you. Like I've literally tried to sit and think about it. Like I've had conversations with girls about it, but like it's just weird. And same thing with like opening up about like my feelings and stuff like that. Like they'll open up, I'm there for them, I'll listen to them, I'll like comfort them and everything. But when it comes my way, I'm just kind of like I kind of like shut down. Like I'll talk about what's going on in my life, but I
you
don't
talk about how you feel.
Mm-mm.
Nick, I want you to know you can always come to me.
I will.
Like seriously.
Okay.
You can always talk to me about anything.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, about like our future or how you feeling.
What is our future?
I hope that one day you realize that I'm also a catch and that one day you'll just give me a fair chance. Cause like, you know, my online persona, like, that's not me. Like, you know, it's not me. Like how I talk is me, but like, I'm just friendly. I'm just a flirt. I got voted biggest flirt in high school. Like I've been like this ain't on me. This is in me.
See, and that's where my insecurities would come into play. And I'd be like, I can't date a flirty girl.
No. Here's the thing. The thing about me is, like, if you know me as a person and if you're like my friend and you know me like personally, I am loyal to my core.
That is true. That is true.
I am so loyal and I like want to be in love and I want to have a partner and I want to build a future that I know that one, it's hard for me to like people and it's hard for me to like connect with people. Sometimes I just get bored easy too.
Same way.
Sometimes I get bored really quick, but like the guys that I have like genuinely like I like them like no matter what. Like I'm the type that like if I start talking to a guy and I like him, I'll immediately start talking to everybody else.
Okay.
Like I'm a one woman girl. Like and then also like talking to multiple people at the same time is just exhausting.
Yeah, it can get
you know what I'm saying? I don't have 8 arms to text. You know what I'm saying? That's just too much. And then it's also like I don't care about y'all. Like I care about you and I care about like making something with you happen. But also I feel like while I haven't had a boyfriend, I think men are intimidated by me.
You know what? I can see that though. Because you are a very like outgoing, like everything's on the table.
Yeah.
Right? Like everything's on the table. And I think it can, like some dudes are just like, whoa, you get what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's not a bad thing though.
It's not a bad thing, but it makes me feel bad and it makes me feel like I have to like tone down my personality. But I mean, I haven't.
No, but I know you haven't, but like don't ever think about that. Like toning down like something about you just for a dude, don't do that. Don't do that. I mean, but what's it called? You think that's the only reason why you never had like you never come close or anything like that, and then some shit happened?
Also I have standards. Like, how do I explain this? Like, if I'm just like with you, like I'll, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to have like all my qualities. We just like with you, but like to be my boyfriend, like for me to like call you my boyfriend, and for the public to know about you, you got to be a 10 out of 10. Like, it can't be no sketchy shit going on.
Okay.
Like, you have to like be my type shit, but also like you have to be funny, you have to be talkative, you have to be personable, you have to be fun, smart, knowledgeable, like you have to like care about human rights and like, you know what I'm saying? You can't have any isms or the obics. Like it's strict around here.
Isms or the obics.
Yes. So it's like you can't have any of that shit either. So it's like a lot of guys don't fit the bill.
See, you know what's weird though? Especially here in LA, there's like a lot of the dudes are exactly what you don't want. Yes,
100%. They're just like, they're weird. The guys in LA are weird. Also, I want a guy that likes women. I don't want a guy that's just attracted to women, because
that's a weird take. I've never heard about that before.
I feel like a lot of men are attracted to women sexually, but they don't like women. That's why you hear men being like, bro, like, let me come over, man. The wife's a bitch tonight. Like, I don't really want to go home. I want to have a man cave. I don't really want to spend time with my wife. Or my wife wants to go on a picnic, bro. I hate when, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there are guys that, like, literally are married to people or are dating women that they don't like. Like, they don't find... Do you ever see that tweet on Twitter where it was like, oh, that stage, you start hating your girlfriend, and it had like 500,000 likes?
I don't think I saw it.
It was an insane tweet, and everybody's in the comments like, yeah, bro, like I hate my girlfriend right now. And it's like but I feel like guys who don't like women as people, they don't try to understand the struggles of being a woman. You know what I'm saying? They're just like, no, babe, it's not like that. Same thing with like white people and like dating somebody black. Like I'd also have to, if I date somebody non-black, I have to like date someone who understands what it's like to be black and a woman. You know what I mean? So like, if you ain't fitting that criteria, you can't get with me. But you're my type, Nick.
You know, no, wait, there's a lot I want to unravel in what you just said though. Because like, That's interesting that you say that, because do you think it's because a lot of guys don't like immerse themselves with like girls and stuff like that, in the sense of like, I just want to be your friend, or like, what are your problems?
Yes. A lot of guys, and let's be 100 right now. 9 times out of 10, like obviously there are guys that are genuine friends with their girlfriends, and there are guys that are genuine friends with their girlfriends, but also those same guys, given an opportunity, would their female friend or whatever.
Yeah.
I feel like it's very like slim to like meet guys that like, nah, like it's just you twin. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like if guys just went into, because like 9 times out of 10, if a guy wants to be cool with you, well, you know what's going on.
Exactly. No, I can agree with that, but let me ask you a question. How do you think that gets fixed? Do you think that's with the parents? Do you think that's with the guy of himself?
I think
what do you think it is?
I think that's just like the system. Like, I think that's just like the deep-rooted misogyny that we have in the world, society, and the pay gap, women's rights. Like, we would have to go back in time and change history.
Okay, you got a point. You got a point.
There are always gonna be men that just don't with women.
Yeah.
Like, and it'd be scary when like something violent happens to a woman and then guys are like, well, what did she do?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Like, even with the Keke Palmer situation going on, right? Everybody knew it was weird when he made that tweet when she was at the Usher concert. Everybody was like, wait a minute, like, she's Keke Palmer, he's Usher, clearly this is for Key, she's out with the girls having fun, like, this ain't no thing. And he made that tweet.
That was stupid of him to do. That was crazy that he did that.
When he made that tweet, women were like, red flag, red flag, red flag. Men were like, no, he's just defending his family. No, like, he just wants his family back. Like, no, he's right. Like, she's a mom. She shouldn't be dressing like this at a Usher concert.
Yeah.
In Vegas.
Yeah.
And so women immediately, when that happened, women were like, hey, y'all, that was weird. Men were like, no, it wasn't. Now it comes out that he is abusive and he was abusing her and choking her and putting his hands on her, like women probably alluded to.
Yeah.
And now men are like, wait, can I see the full video of what happened? They could be just hugging from the back.
No way.
Yes, it's been on Twitter. It's like, they've been like, well, what did she do? And that shit is alarming. And then what's even more alarming about social media is that I feel like people think that they're invisible, but you're not.
That they got some
like
balls.
Your sister seeing you retweet this shit.
Yep.
Like, we can all see you. We know where you stand.
Same thing, or if they like it or some shit, I'm like, I can see this, bro. I'm like, they're like, nah, it's like through a screen, like no one's gonna find out. It's like, nah.
Yeah, and then that's when I be peeping game.
It's weird.
Nikki, tell me about your ideal first date so I can plan it.
My ideal first date. They're planning it for me, or I'm
planning it. Yeah,
you're planning. Oh, you're planning it.
I'm gonna take you out.
All right, my ideal first date. I'm a big beach boy. Like, I'm a beach boy and I'm a snowboarder. So it's one of the two. It's got to be by the beach. Yeah. It doesn't necessarily have to be like on the sand, like picnic, but someplace nice by the beach. Maybe it's like a little early. Maybe it's like 11 a.m.
Okay.
We're getting bottomless mimosas.
Yeah.
We having breakfast. We having good conversation.
This sounds so. I'm like, Nick, we should just do this.
Maybe we should. But I'm saying,
no, like let's like really.
Hey, should we just end the podcast right now?
Yeah, I'm down. Nick, any time to spend any alone time with you, I would literally say them and like I'm doing whatever you want to do. Like, Nick, you just don't understand. Like, we could really have something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So we just not twins? Because you called me twin a couple times.
Yeah, but that's like on some joking. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying. But hold up. All right. So we got the beach, we got mimosas, and then obviously we beelining it straight to the water right afterwards. So we're going to set up. We might be a little tipsy and we might be getting hit by the waves, stuff like that. We can get a tan on.
That sounds so romantic. I can already see like the montage of like in the water, like splashing each other and laughing. That sounds so cute.
Drive back home. We getting in and out because we're going to be starving. Yeah. And then we taking a nap. Just straight.
Together?
Yeah, why not? Straight to the bed, taking a nap, wake up all groggy and shit. And who knows what happens next?
You know what I love doing?
What?
I love playing house. Playing house
it's fun. No, it's fun. It's so fun.
Like, I love, like, when I go out with a guy and, like, we have a great night, wake up, go get breakfast, like, take a shower together. And it's like,
it's nice. It's nice. So then the next day or, like, a couple days later, you're like, I don't really like you, though. Yeah. I like the whole, like, what we doing. Yeah. I don't really like you, though.
Yeah. I would like to do this again, but someone that's not you.
You read my mind. Sometimes it's like that, but playing house is so much fun.
Yeah, playing house is fun as and then it's not fun anymore when they're like, what are we? I I thought we was just kicking it.
You get hit. You get hit with that sometimes.
Yeah, it's like, oh,
What is this?
you asking questions you don't want to hear the answer to.
Fannita, you might just be the girl version of me. I'm not gonna lie.
We're perfect together.
You know what, I'm telling you now though.
Yeah.
We would clash.
I don't think so.
I think we would.
I don't think so because I'm a good communicator.
Okay, I'm not. I'm not.
Nick.
I just told you earlier. I don't even be opening up.
But okay, so like, if we had a problem, like, and I tried to talk to you about it, you wouldn't hear me out, or you would hear me out.
I'd hear you out. I would totally understand everything. But like the second you were like, "All right, how do you feel?" I'd be like, "I'm good. Like I'm chilling." I'd be like that.
Oh, see, maybe it's because we grew up different.
Maybe.
Like I grew up in a house where I never had a voice and I never could like say how I feel, and I was like always like silenced pretty much. So I feel like with me now, bro, there's a fire that inflames my heart if there's something on my chest and I can't say it. It gives me anxiety. Like there's something that I want to say to somebody. If somebody like made me mad or I want to address something, I have to.
Oh, so you don't even do like the 24-hour rule or like you're saying
hell no. Like this made me like, but I don't come off as like you. Like I'm just like, hey, like because of this. So you would just be like, oh yeah, we chilling? Yeah. Okay. Are you just nonchalant? Like, are you genuinely good, or you just don't want to like keep it egging it on?
I think like I'll be good, but like the whole thing is like it depends. So if it's something that like you really care about or you feel strongly about, and I'm kind of I'm like whatever's about it. Right? Yeah. I'm gonna hear you out, let you do your thing, even if it's like bothered me a little bit. I'm okay. Like the situation's over, conversation's over. Like we are chilling. We are good now. I'm done. But like if something's bothering me though, I am like I do sweep things under the rug like a lot.
Why?
I don't know.
Are you scared of confrontation?
Yeah. So that's what the whole joke on the podcast too is that I'm scared of confrontation.
That makes a lot of sense. See, my man said no pickles. I'm super confrontational. Yeah.
Oh no, they give me pickles. They give me everything that I didn't want. I'm like, thank you so much.
I don't let anything slide. You know what? I have an older friend. She's 32. Amber, I love you. Being friends with Amber and being friends with somebody that's older in my 20s has been such a blessing because she's always told me, she said, like, you have to sweat the small stuff. Because if you sweat the small stuff, then people know that they can't with you with the big shit. So if something happens that's even like small, nip that shit in the bud. Like you gotta correct it early on, because if you just let shit like slide, the more and more you let slide, then eventually when they do something that's like really up, you have a whole laundry list of things that have pissed you off, and it makes you more angry about the situation at hand. But if you just addressed, because I feel like a lot of like confrontations and a lot of arguments stem from nobody saying anything.
Yeah, the little things adding up.
Exactly. Sure. So I feel like I'm gonna address it. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get it out. We gonna get it out the way. But also like I'm also very receptive to like how people feel. Like if you're somebody that I love and you're constantly around me and you're in my circle, I want you to feel like utmost comfortable. Yeah. And it actually irritates me when people feel like they can't talk to me because I am very like dramatic and like over the top and like animated. So sometimes people think like, oh, if I say this to Fannita, like she'll get mad. But I'm actually a really rational and logical person.
No, yeah. I could 100% see that.
So 100%. It's like once you come to me, like if I did something, and then the thing is, I have no problem. This took some growth, but now as an adult, I have no problem recognizing when I was wrong. And I'm the type of person that even if I don't feel like what I did was wrong, if it hurt you, then it was.
Yeah, exactly.
Like a lot of things for me are about like intent, like impact over intent. Yeah. So like if I said something and like it was just a joke to me, but you took it offensive, I'm gonna apologize. It's like I don't ever want to offend somebody that I love. Like I want like everybody to know that I love them and I never want to hurt your feelings. So that's why I'm confrontational. All right, Nikki.
Wait, real quick before we go, did you say nip that shit in the bud?
Yeah.
Is it bud or butt?
Bud, you freak hoe.
It's not butt?
No.
Oh, this is awkward. Okay. I've said nip that shit in the butt for like my entire life.
You're so freaky.
Okay. All right.
Nikki, you're like okay, like no bullshit aside, podcast aside, you're so handsome.
Thank
you.
Like
I feel like you don't get gassed up enough on the pod. I think you are so just pretty. Like I think you're so gorgeous.
You want to know who they're gassing up on the pod? My dad. The girls are in love with my dad.
Damn. What do you look like?
Look like my dad. What you mean?
You look like your dad?
I look like him like a little bit, but he's losing his hair. I still got on my hair, but like the girls, it's super funny too, cause like he came over for my birthday when we were in Newport.
That I wasn't invited to, but I invited him to my birthday.
Oh, but we invited you to the club, but you didn't come.
Wait, I had something to do.
Did you let us know? Nah, this is a two-way street. This is a two-way street.
Don't just send a flyer. Am I on a list? Is there a guest list?
Yes.
Is there tickets? Is
Yes.
there... Oh.
Yes, everything. We had a whole party bus. We had everything.
Wait. Then I did find out that it was in Fullerton.
It wasn't in Fullerton. It was like 40 minutes away from Fullerton. It was a long drive.
Yeah, so I was like, that's like a like the Uber there and back.
Yeah. It was in LA. If it was in LA,
yeah,
then I'd be,
if it was in LA, I'd about 100% gone. But then I because I thought when y'all sent the flyer, it was in LA. So that's why I was like, oh yeah, I'm in there. And then I read the flyer and I was like, oh, this is in Narnia.
Nah, it was literally in the middle of nowhere.
Love them, but
Hey,
like that's crazy.
Next time though, you gotta come because it's
lit?
so much fun. There's so much fun.
I really wanted to go. I was like, oh yeah, I knew this was gonna be lit. Because sometimes I'll get invited to shit. I'm like, I know this ain't hating on shit, but I knew y'all was gonna be lit.
Yeah, or you should try something like that too.
Nikki, do you have a type?
Nah.
And be serious.
Okay.
Be serious.
Okay, look. So I don't think I got a type because I've seen people from like all different races, like different heights, like different eyes, everything, right? But like my friends think that my type is when girls like look a little like something's different about them. Like either they have a bigger nose or bigger eyes or like big ears or like big lips, but they're like something sticks out.
I have big lips.
No, I could tell. I've been looking at them.
You guys, I am only so strong. I'm a goddamn soldier. I am only so strong.
There's no way.
Salute in the motherfucking comments. Nick, you don't understand though. I really have a crush on you.
You do?
Seriously.
For how long? Since you met me?
Yes.
So how come you turned around and started hitting on Sage and Devin?
Because you had another girl you was going to see.
Hey, but you're the one that said earlier, oh, if I got a crush on somebody, if I like you, everyone goes out the window.
But also, I'm not a stupid bitch. I'm not about to get chase a dude that's going to go see another girl. Like,
okay, valid.
I have standards.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
I literally have such a big crush on you. Like, literally, that's why I'm always so. You think I'm that excited to see everybody?
That is true. The guys have said they're like, why does she always like run to you? Why does she never run to us?
Because I love like you're my main. Like I love you bad. Would you ever date a fan?
Ooh.
Gulp.
I don't know. Cause like when you say fan,
like I'm talking about she fanned out. Groupie.
Okay, so like I meet her and she's like, oh my God, she's freaking out. And then like maybe she's like really pretty and I like want to take her out on a date and then figure out. I don't think so. I don't know. I want to say no, but low key, I be getting like infatuated with people like extremely fast. Yeah. And I feel like
you would let it slide?
Yeah. I feel like at some point I might just be like, oh, she's just really cool.
The only problem I have with dating somebody, like I would date somebody that just knew me. Like, oh yeah, I've seen your content, whatever. But I couldn't date someone that was fanned out because it's like, you just f with me because I'm Fannita.
Exactly.
You're not f with me because I'm me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't like that.
No, I can agree with that.
Do you think social media has ruined our ability to find real love?
Yeah.
I think because there's too many options on social media.
Way too many.
There's too many options. Like, and that's the problem dating in LA. Everybody thinks that they can do better. So it's like, first of all, you work at Best Buy. Not too much. So, but that's like how everybody operates, and social media is the same thing. Yep. Like, oh wait, I just seen this pretty girl do a thirst trap. Wait, this girl's pretty. Wait, this girl's pretty. Wait, this girl's funny. This girl's sexy. This girl does this, and you know what I'm saying? It's
too much.
It's too much.
It's too much. But that's the one thing that like I've learned, or like people have told me, is kind of like if you're looking for some like the best of the best, they're like someone's always gonna be better.
Yeah, there's always gonna be a badder. There's always gonna be a smarter. There's always gonna be a more athletic. There's always gonna be a that got a better body. There's always gonna be a that has a prettier smile, a better laugh. Like there's always gonna be better aspects about people. But the question you have to ask yourself: are those people better for me?
Exactly.
Because there are a lot of girls that I see and a lot of guys, bro. Fine boys be so corny, bro.
They be corny, dude. Oh my God. Sometimes when I'm bored, I read through Madu's DMs and I'm like, this dude is a 10 out of 10. Why is he saying this line?
Yes, bro.
Oh my God.
Fine dudes, like when I've talked to like really like sexy dudes, like I'm talking about like top models, they are the most boring, uninteresting person ever. Like it like makes me mad and I feel like yeah, he might be fine, but and I feel like it be pissing me off when people are like, oh, would you date him? No, like yeah, you look good, but I can't talk to him about my high thoughts. Like you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing cranking behind those eyes.
Nope.
Like be on live, like, oh, thanks for the gift. Oh, I got pretty eyes. Thank you. I'm just gonna play the game. I like 2K.
Oh hell, you've studied them.
I have.
You have studied them.
I have like the most dry. Oh, you look good. Appreciate you. Like, and they're no fun, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're no fun. Like, I definitely love like a sassy man, a man that has like a big personality, a man that has curly hair and thick eyebrows and a goatee.
You think I'm sassy?
Yeah, you're sassy as nigga.
I've come to learn that I am.
You are sassy,
Yeah.
but like sassy guys are in. Finally, I can love sassy men out loud. I love a man that talk back. I love a man to be like, girl, you.
See, why do you think a lot of girls are like don't like the sassy man apocalypse?
The society, because we've been told that like masculinity is what makes a man.
Mm-hmm.
Men being masculine, just providers, is what makes for a good man. No, I want my man to go back and forth. Like I want us to go get our toes done. Like I like for my man to like laugh and kiki and send me TikToks and like think it's funny. Like I feel like, oh man, me and sassy man go together real bad. Like every guy I talk to is sassy.
Really?
Yeah, sassy as.
I feel like I can see you with a sassy man.
Yeah,
because
I like a talent.
Yeah.
Like, I like somebody that's gonna like we gonna play tug of war.
Yeah.
Like I don't, because I feel like if I date anybody that's not sassy, like if I date like a super, like first of all, I don't like super masculine men because they're boring. Like I can't slap your ass without it being like something else. Like
and they start freaking out, right?
Yeah. It's like something internal's happening. But you know what I'm saying? Oh, I don't want you to put makeup on me. I don't want you to do your skincare on me. Like. Whoa.
Oh.
Are you Mr. Grajeda?
I am.
Oh, hi, my name is Ben Jaganoff, and I'm here with Farrell Law Firm. We have to serve you with some documents today from your fellow castmates of Suburban
What?
Talks.
Nick, what the f***?
So, your castmates of Suburban Talks, don't show the camera because it is legal documents, so...
Sorry, who are you?
I'm part of Farrell Law Firm, and I'm here from his fellow podcast mates. They think you haven't been serving enough on the podcast, so they wanted me to come serve you these documents and let you know there's no need to show up to the next recording, and we'll see you in court.
Babe, you just got fired.
What just happened?
You just got fired.
I just got fired from my own podcast?
Yes.
How did that happen?
Beats me. Group chat about to go crazy right now.
I'm about to text them right now. What?
You gonna be on your Denzel watch this shit. Y'all gonna do this to me?
You're gonna see me on live soon. Y'all gonna see me on live soon, on God.
Nikki, put it in my kidney.
Did you make that up right now?
Yeah. Well, you know it's from the Nicki Minaj and 2K song. Nikki, put it in your kidney. Got a new LS for 50. Ain't no keys in this hickey. If it wasn't rapping, I be trapping. If it wasn't trapping, I be getting it. If it wasn't, I be getting it. Period. I don't smoke no Molly, but my dinner came from Ricky.
Oh my God. What
What the
song is that?
Bees in the Trap.
Bees in the trap.
Bees in the trap. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah,
Damn, you got it
Nikki,
like that.
would you ever put it in my kidney? Or both of them? I would give you a kidney. I would do anything for you.
You give me a kidney?
I would do anything for you.
Really?
Yeah.
What if I was
you be
like...
with bro? Be real.
Yeah.
Damn. What a like, I got my own shit. Like.
Oh, yeah. Just like how that belt's real, right?
Oh, I told you that in confidence. Oh my God, I told you that off camera. I told you that off cam.
My fault.
What?
My fault. That's my
I thought I was opening. First of all, you literally stole what I was wearing. You want to be like me. You want to be like me. You want to be.
I just do a little bit better.
Please. Hold on. Now I have to eat them up.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, don't ever try me like that.
That's my fault.
Don't ever think. If me and you date, you'll never be a badder.
I'm good. I'm sorry.
But Nick, see, you have the personality type of men that like I fall in love with.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love men like you. Like I know it sounds like I'm dick sucking right now and I'm glazing, but like you just have like the personality type that like I'm always like drawn to in men. Like I love just like outgoing, pretty ass boys. Like
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm telling you now though, you have one night with like all of my friends all hanging out, you'd be in love with all the guys because they all just like me.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
They don't have like
That,
yeah, they don't have that spark. Like you smile with a twinkle. All right, babes, do you think you give good advice?
I think I give pretty good advice.
You give advice all the time, actually.
I
You have
actually
a professional advice giver. So it's time for Fannita's Fan Fictions, where you guys call in and ask me questions. Do we have a call on the line? Hello?
Hey, Fannita. My name is Kyra. I'm from Virginia.
Girl, I don't need to know all that.
I wanted to ask for us absolute sluts out there. What is your go-to technique when giving head? Like, where do you start? Are you a girly that, like, tip, balls? What you giving, girly? Like, let us girls know.
You know, clearly, you know, here's the thing. You guys are only as good as me. And that call just showed me that I haven't been being a good leader. I haven't been leading you guys on the path of righteousness. And I want to apologize for straying y'all this far from the light. Yeah, I have to take accountability here. But since you asked, I like to start, you know something funny I like to do?
What do you like to do?
I think this is funny. But sometimes I like sucking the dick when it's soft. Because I like feeling it get hard in my mouth.
I've heard this before.
And I started the tip, you know what I'm saying? I started at the tip, worked my way down the shaft, you know, fondle the balls as I'm doing that, and then suck the balls. But maybe next time, start with hi. Hello. How was your day, Fannita?
Nah, the fact that she came in with just, for all my slut, I was like, what are we doing?
And like I said, you guys are a product of your leader. And I can't be mad at you, but god damn, y'all are horny. Here you go, Nikki. Oh, shit. I'm so distraught.
This is my turn?
Yeah, you answer the phone.
Let me see. Right.
Hey, guys. Hi, Nick.
Hi.
I had a question for you. I wanted to know, would you ever consider making solo content again, just with the boys? Because I was an OG.
Ooh, she a hater. She hate them bitches.
Of the group, not just the podcast, even though I love the podcast. Anyway, have a good day, guys.
Maru and
Bye.
Cynthia, that don't with you. Can you go back to making content with the boys? yeah, I see you.
Oh my god, I'm about to clip this shit and send it to the girls. Oh my god. Nah, she was asking if I'd ever do solo content again, she said, with the boys?
With the boys,
with
yeah.
the boys? I don't know, maybe, but like, I do like the perspective that the girls give us. Like, every time we do anything, like whether it's like a regular video or like a podcast, I think we've all literally grown to like love those girls, and I feel like we literally call them like one of the boys. Like they're one of the boys at this point. So I don't know, maybe, but I think for right now though, I think the girls are gonna be sticking around.
Yeah, you like the way things are.
Yeah.
Yeah, your little hating ass thought you trying to be messy. Nah, he with them hoes a long way. Hello.
Fannita!
Hey, babe.
I love you, girl.
I love you too.
I came here to give you the tea. So I've been with this boy for over a year and a half. And it's just been real messy the whole time. Like, I thought I was having his baby. Turns out it was my ex's. But that's besides the point. So anyway, the last 2 months, we've been beefing, okay? It's like 2 months ago, he cut me off, like, for real. Like, he meant business. 2 months ago, okay? I was going insane. So I went to his house and I told I paid for it and egged him. And then he unblocked me. And we started talking again like 2 weeks ago. So we planned to hang out this weekend. And when I went, the whole vibe was just different. I did not feel the same spark that I've been feeling for the last almost 2 years. I know I shouldn't have went, but I did. So anyway, boom, and then I left. I went home like right after. I was there for like 40 minutes. Anyway, we Snapchatted for like 2 days after that. And then he blocked me. So I texted his number and I was like, you can keep me blocked with your bipolar ass. And then he was like, I was planning on it. I don't with you. You're just another hoe to me and always will be. And then blocked my number too. My question is, what do you think I should do? Like, obviously, I should move on and just heal from this whole ordeal that has went down. But I need to get the last word. I need the last word. So how do I get the last word?
What just happened? What?
Dear Father God, we come to you as humbly as we know how, asking that you rebuke the delulu from some of these women that call into my podcast. I know, Father God, that this is my fault and I've been a terrible leader. And I promise you, Father God, that I will try to live on the path of righteousness. But if you do want to get the last word, get a Google number, get a Google Voice number, and then text his number.
Amen. Amen.
You guys are sluts and bitches. Okay, we're going to do one more.
That is hilarious, dude. All right, last one. Get a Google number and what?
And text him. That's why I got one of my babes unblock me. I said, babe, don't stop doing this. You love me. Unblock me, babe. I literally texted him on a group. I texted him on a Google number. And he unblocked me.
Oh my God, you are something else, Fannita.
Hey, if that's mine, I'm going to chase it.
It's true.
Hi, Fannita. So, this is kind of embarrassing. Okay, so I am 19.
Okay.
And this summer, me and my friends did Hot Girl Summer, and I did basically I don't want to say everything under the sun, but I did do a lot. And
Word.
I'm now talking to this guy while I still have like a whole roster. And we've been talking for like 2 months, so I feel like things are serious. And I'm just at like a crossroad because I have never had a boyfriend before, so I don't know if I should cut off this roster if I'm feeling things are serious, or if I should simply wait for him to like confirm things to cut off this roster. Because prior to this phone call, I linked up with somebody, but it's kind of eating at me because I feel like he's not doing that, but I am. So what should I do, if that makes sense? Thank you.
You know, a lot of these problems are easily solved by just having a conversation.
Right? I was about to say the same thing.
Just have the conversation.
Why we gotta wait for him? Why don't you say something?
Yeah, just say how you just if y'all are like getting serious, then just say like, hey, we're getting serious and I don't really want you seeing other people and I'm not seeing other people and, you know, I want us to be on the same page. And if he's like, well, girl, I'm a other then him.
Keep your roster.
Yeah, keep your roster. It's as simple as that. I feel like as women, like we're so like scared of rejection and we're so scared of like not hearing what we want to hear that we just like, well, I'm just going to wait till he says something. No, sometimes you got to take initiative, pull that thong up, pull that key string up, open that text message and say, nigga, what the we doing? And send it.
You are preaching right now. Oh my God. I was the same way though when I was like back then. I used to be like,
I mean,
I want
too, like,
yeah.
I'm scared. You know, I had a conversation with my friend, and this changed my entire perspective on like not saying anything. But I was having a conversation with her, and she was like, you know, I think it's crazy that like some girls will have sex with guys they can't call to can't get tired.
Damn.
Yeah, that was a bar. And ever since then, she was like, why are you having sex with people? Why are you having sex with men that you scared to talk to?
Damn.
And I was like, that's real.
That is real. I never thought about that.
That's real. And then ever since then, I've had that planning. So like, yeah, I'm not like gonna date a guy or like be with a guy that I know that like I can't ask him if my flat tire if he can come pick me up. You know what I'm saying? I'm scared to be like, well, I don't want to inconvenience it. No, bro. So stop talking to people that you are scared to talk to. That's like pointless. Nikki, so we have a new game that we're gonna play. Of course, you're someone that has a lot of riz, and you are very smooth and very attractive, and I am completely enamored by you. We're gonna play a game called Ranking These Riz-Filled Opening Lines.
Okay.
Do you think you got good pickup lines?
Honestly, I don't believe in pickup lines.
I don't either.
I don't. I
think it's a vibe.
I think unless like you're doing it on some joke, like it's a
also
joke, cheesy,
yeah.
Then I'd say go for it.
But seriously, I'm not gonna lie. Seriously, like doing an opening line as a pickup line as an intro is crazy.
Yeah, nah. You will never catch me doing a pickup line. You will catch me saying, "What's up?" Like, it's nice to meet you. Like, what's your name? Blah 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 blah. And that's like all you need to do.
Yeah,
that's
all you need is just to talk.
Yeah.
All right. So first one is, are you a vape? Because I'd never use you.
You want me to rate it like 1 through 10?
Yeah.
Are you a vape? Because I'd never use you.
Yeah.
Dude, that's like a 4. I do not with that one.
That one's like, yeah, I'll get that one about a 4.
Maybe if you switch it to like, are you a vape? Because I want to hit that. Then maybe I do like a 7. But like, I'm gonna do a 4 for I'd never use you.
I don't play cards, but I feel like I'm about to pull a queen.
Oh, that's a 9. That's gas. Yo, I'm with that. That's crazy. Wait, say that one more time.
I don't play cards, but I feel like I'm about to pull a queen.
Oh, that's a 9.
Write that down?
Yeah, I'm gonna write that down very soon. right after this.
Okay. Are you my anxiety? Because my heart races every time I see you. Boo.
Yeah, I'll give that like a 5, 6.
Yeah, 5. I'm so mad at Spotify. I searched for the hottest single and you weren't there.
Oh. I'm gonna give it a 7. I'm not gonna lie. It's creative. It's creative. I'm gonna give it a 7.
My phone is 4G, but my heart is for you.
7. I'm gonna give it another 7. These are actually getting me a little bit.
Do you like soccer?
Yeah.
My favorite player is Ronaldo. So let's get a little messy.
10. That was a 10. I'll give that one a 10.
That was a banger.
Damn.
And that concludes our game.
Nah, dude, this was extremely fun.
Oh my God, this is one of my favorite episodes I've ever filmed.
This is extremely fun.
But I knew me and you were just have a key. Like I knew we'd be like locked in. Yeah, I knew it'd be like so much chemistry.
So where does like the ranking of like this episode and the Vinny one? Like How, like, what would you rate this?
I don't want to get jumped, but
I'm just saying. Like,
no, I don't want to get jumped, but like. We just have better banter.
I'm just telling. It's like that.
Yeah, like we just, you know what I'm saying? We just kind of get each other.
Yeah.
It's almost like we should take things to the next level. Let's go steady. Let's walk down the street with our hands in each other's back pockets. That don't sound like fun to you?
Maybe you took off those goddamn docks because when I came in here, you was 3 inches taller than me. And I was about to be like, I gotta go.
I thought you're 5'8".
I'm 5'11".
Nick, now that's a bold-faced lie.
I'm around 5'8" to 5'11".
I'm 5'8".
I'm 5'8". 9. I'm 5'9". I'm 5'8" and 3/4. Round it up, I'm 5'9".
I'm taking my shoes off after we cut so we can really... Because I think you lying to me, babe.
I'm 5'8".
Babe, I'm 5'8".
Yeah, well, like, did I do my morning stretches, though?
What?
Like, did I wake up and did I stretch that morning? Like,
that gives you like a quarter of an inch?
Yeah, it'll put some height on me. Get the bones loose. Get the ligaments going.
Nick, I don't even... You know, this is a super hot take. I personally... I'm going to come clean. I love short kings.
Really?
I love boys that are short.
What's the difference? Or not the difference, but why do you like him better than tall men?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Tall men got too much self-confidence. Short guys know their place.
Okay. There's no way.
I'm kidding. But like, I've never really been a girl that cares about how tall my height, like how tall a man's height is. But there's a caveat to that. You have to be 5'8" or taller.
Valid.
So you have to be my height or taller.
Valid.
But yeah, I love, like, I just be having fun with my short kings. Like, I love boys that are short. And girls, stop acting like y'all don't be giving them short kings play. Like, I hate how girls like, I would never talk to. Yes, you would.
Yeah.
And also, you're 4'11". Why do you need a guy that's 6 foot?
Mm-hmm.
Date the 5'3" boys, lead the 5'8" kings to me. I'll handle that. But yeah, I like mostly, I don't know if this is like in the water, but like a lot of guys in LA are short. So like I like talk to like short guys all the time. Like as long as they're like 5'8", that's cool with me.
What about back in Alabama? Same thing?
Yeah, there's
like,
a lot of short boys. But then also sometimes like I was literally I made TikTok about this, but I feel like when you're a tall girl, it just makes it seem like you're so much taller.
Yeah.
Than guys that are the same height.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
But I think it's like a limb thing.
Same thing, but when we were at that White Fox event, I was talking to you and I was like, oh.
I had heels on that night.
Yeah.
I
know.
Was I looking good? I was looking snatched.
You was looking good. You was.
Come on, pretty bitch that get money. Like, what else do you need? Name somebody you'll date that'll have a better personality than me.
That's a good point. I haven't messed with you.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. You just
so I feel like you just like overlooking me maybe because of this.
Oh my! Don't do that! Don't do that! You can't play that card this time. Ain't no way.
What else could it be?
Ain't no way.
Bitch. What else could it
be?
Yeah, I'm pretty as I get money. I'm successful. I'm charismatic. I'm fun. I'm loyal.
I just told you I'm recovering right now.
There has to be something physical, and it can't be not my face.
You gonna get me in trouble, and that's not even why.
I love you, babe.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Now we're really out of time.
Okay.
Nikki, I love you. And thank you so much for coming on my podcast. I hope that maybe one day after you recover from that talking situation, again, I'm a role player, so take as much time as you need. I hope that one day me and you can get a candlelight dinner at Catch Steak. Yeah. Probably never even heard of that because just don't be, we don't even know what that is.
They don't.
Yeah.
They know what Chick-fil-A is and In-N-Out.
Yeah, you got a upper echelon bitch like me. Do you have anything upcoming or where can they find your podcast? And just tell them what you got going on, man.
Yeah, I mean, I got my own podcast. It's called Suburb Talks. Hopefully, Fannita will leave the link in the description. But I would definitely stay tuned because Fannita, you're going to be coming on definitely in January. I would stay open and aware for when that podcast drops. And I'm going to be so excited. Because it's just gonna be a whole like corral of us.
Yeah,
it's gonna be us yelling.
We're just gonna be yapping. Yeah, just be yapping.
Yeah, that's probably gonna be a 3-hour podcast. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
I get to spend 3 hours with you. I will spend 3 years with you. I will spend 8 years with you looking at each other.
Really?
Because that's how beautiful your face is.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That. This is the time where you say, Fannita, you're beautiful.
Oh, Fannita, you're beautiful.
It was forced. Anyway, you guys, it's your favorite sexy ass black girl, man. It's been another episode. I just keep bringing you guys banger after banger after banger. I feed y'all good. That's why y'all are fat as hell. But this has been another episode of Bottoms Up with Fannita. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and leave a comment down below if you think Nick should give me a fair chance and let me take him out. And you can catch this podcast on the Past Your Bedtime YouTube channel every Monday. We drop a new episode. And I love you guys, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.
Peace out, guys.